It's very important to have good photos that showcase like how beautiful if Singapore was a place that women can just breastfeed anywhere. Hi, my name is Dayna. I'm 23 years old. I started a social media campaign to promote and raise awareness for public breastfeeding called Bear It for Baby. My sister really inspired me for this because she's a mother herself and she's the first one among all of us in my nuclear family to become a mother. It was a good way to get in touch with motherhood and like something that I foresee myself becoming next time in the future. Maybe you are on Instagram or Facebook, there's two sides of it. People feeling like they can take pictures of you if you're doing something that they feel is wrong, versus you as a mother that is like feeding a kid that needs to eat, and you can't choose when your kid needs to eat. When the kid needs to eat, he needs to eat. I decided to try and do a campaign, get a group of mothers together and do a photo series and see where we could go from there. So that's where Bear It for Baby came about. The problem about the breast is that people think of it as like a sexual thing. The breast is not a sexual kind of object, but it is actually a form of nourishment for the baby. In terms of desexualizing, it was not the main focus of the project, but other than the mothers showing that it is important for them, hopefully then lead to that it is not something to be sexualized. The first thing that I pushed out was like a teaser for Bear It for Baby that was just looking at foods that look like breasts, so that people who aren't mothers, they can still be part of the conversation. Talking to these mothers, some of them, they've never really breastfed in public, and this was actually like the first time they've done it, and for a photo series. There are members of the public that are very supportive of public breastfeeding. They would come up to the mothers and say, good job on you. They accommodate them, or they show them like some form of acceptance, and those moments were very encouraging for certain mothers. Playing towards that, like I would be more encouraged if like maybe about 10 years from now that I am also like having that comfort and that confidence to do that.
I think it's really fantastic that there is somebody who advocates for breastfeeding moms. To come from somebody who is not a mom, who is so young, I think it's really admirable. Very proud of her. She was saying that I inspired her to start this whole campaign. Seriously, anybody can have a breastfeeding sister, but I don't think any breastfeeding sister can have someone like you.
Aww. Thanks. This could really be something very powerful and something very meaningful. So if I keep it going and if people do come forward with their own ideas and they want to share their own stories, I'll be more than welcome to feature them.